All right, so this one is Valentino. I know that because
Yeah,
it was Valentino and Butterflies. So, and I
yeah,
think this is also one of your sort of like your signature pieces as well, right?
yeah. This, yeah, for me, I've kind of figured out that like flowers and bright colors, this is all me. When I see something with a lot of color like this, I want to illustrate it.
Yep.
It just attracts me. And this had every element, the headpieces, that collection really for me was kind for I don't know if you felt the same way. It felt like kind of a breakout collection for Pier Paolo.
Yep.
Yeah, and Pier Paolo Piccoli, who's the head
It's
designer for
director.
Valentino. It just was so luxurious and so much volume, and the headpieces just really spoke to me. The flowers, and um, at the time I remember thinking, oh, what kind of a story could I tell with this illustration? And it took me a while, and I thought, all these flowers, it's like a garden, and they're gonna attract uh, butterflies and hummingbirds. And so that theme was actually pretty easy to come up with. Um, Once I decided, yeah, it feels like a garden with all these flowers. So yeah, and I remember going to the store to buy the specially vibrant pink color to go with
Wow.
it. So, and then also there are actually some metallic touches in the butterflies too.
Yes, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
do love metallic, bright color. Um, yeah, and
cool.
I was trying to go for just that whole feeling of volume and brightness in a garden.
But but what I could say is this also reminds me of a classy version of traffic light.
Right.
Like red, yellow, green. But because of that green, I also give you like a little purple. But I mean, composition wise, it's like super good. Like when you look at it, you don't feel like, wow, I'm fixing my eyes on one particular look because all three looks are pretty vibrant. So that's why you like I can actually can't like keep looking like side by side, like okay, go for the green, then go back to the red and go to the yellow, and then now we can go back to the red and the green. So it's just it's really really beautiful. And yes, if you can see it, it's like basically the girls are flowers and they like a garden, like come take, I don't know, take honey from me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have to say I'm very aware of composition when I'm
Yep.
painting. I like to balance things out. I'm always putting it putting it, 5 or 8 feet away and
Yep.
stepping back to
Yeah.
look at how balanced it is. If there's lights and darks, and if there's, you know, color in and bringing things to make a cohesive composition. So I'm very aware of that.
Absolutely. And I think this will be a really good piece for the study room as well. Because when you're tired, when you look at it, you're like, oh, I kind of see life. I see like hope or like see some, butterfly nature. It gives you that feeling like, oh, relax.
Yeah,
And then when
definitely.
you look at this piece, you're like, yes, I can relax for a little bit and then get back to work. That should be me basically doing.
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, this piece, put it in the workroom. This is like the workroom piece from
Yeah,
Sandra.
I feel like it's an inspiring piece because it's got so much vibrancy, color, and yeah, just has a lot of life to it.
Absolutely.